Two historic steps were taken this afternoon in the case that reshaped Williamson County justice and justice across Texas.
Former Judge Ken Anderson pleaded guilty in an agreement that includes 10 days in jail for criminal contempt. It came out of the 1987 trial that sent Michael Morton to jail for a murder someone else committed.
But perhaps an even bigger shockwave may have been the next announcement. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more from Georgetown.
Right away, people started debating whether or not 10 days was enough, whether it was appropriate. But not only will Anderson never practice law again, every person he helped put in jail now has a ray of hope.
Mr. Morton, the world's a better place because of you.
Another chapter in the story is finished. The man who convinced 12 jurors to send Michael Morton to prison for a murder he didn't commit is now going to jail himself. It could be for as few as 4 days, but all that wasn't what Morton was after.
The only thing that I want as a baseline is for Ken Anderson to be off the bench and for him to no longer practice law. And both of those things have happened and more.
A lot more. The next chapter began when the Innocence Project announced every case Anderson tried during 16 years as a district attorney will be under independent review if that defendant is still in jail. Morton lost years of his life, and because of it, if there are others like him, they could be saved.
My number one motivating factor here is that what happened to me will not happen to you. And by what happened today, we've succeeded.
And with each chapter written, Michael Morton is rewriting the book of justice.
He has changed criminal justice in Texas, and he, with his fellow exonerees, are going to change criminal justice all across this country.
Anderson has until December 2nd to report to the sheriff's office to begin his jail term, and former DA John Bradley also will be subject to a review, all the cases where he opposed DNA testing. We're in Georgetown. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Ken Anderson's long career came to an end just a few months ago when he resigned from his district judge post. He was district attorney in Williamson County from the 1980s until 2002 when Governor Rick Perry appointed him to the 277th District Court. Days after Anderson resigned, Governor Perry appointed his replacement.